From the depths of the underworld, it is time to be very gay. I had to, because here's the thing, this game, within the last couple of months, finally became available on the only place I could play it. So I have been sinking my teeth into it, somewhat obsessively. I'm already, I'm approaching seemingly the end game. The end game. So I'm gonna run out of excuses to play this game if I don't do this. So I'm gonna be. Every episode is gonna be one run, irrespective of how long the run is or how successful. If I really fuck things up, we could get an episode that's 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna go. There you see, 76 escape attempts thus far. Got very many darkness, but now we will get a slot going for hell mode. Not for the purposes of the video, I don't think. I'll just do normally. Because, I don't want the series taking 1 billion episodes.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
To eat the coin.
I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
We all eat the coin sooner or later.
Goodbye, Father.
Alright, we are in it. It's time to escape from the Tartaruses.
To hell with this place.
That's sort of, my immediate reaction to that was, we're 2 minutes in, if that, and he's already mentioned a different underworld. So that's a bit of an immediate anachronism. Thank heavens it didn't put me off. I mean, a little thing like that, why would it? Don't bother. Don't bother, you silly prick. I know you all seek to bonk, for they've given you a big bonking implement. In the afterlife, the Cyclops is standing here with his lovely beard. Oh no.
That's what you get.
Not funny spellcasters. Funny spellcasters going, hello, all the hands waving. It's good. It's good to wave from the depths of which river is this? This is the Styx, right?
There she is.
There's multiple rivers in the underworld, and I just want to make sure I'm calling them the right ones.
Got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Behold.
Hail, noble cousin. Now,
I've got a
let's
little
get you
owl.
from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
I grant you this little owl, he'll bird you off from out the underworld. Right. It's the obvious choice.
You are, goddess, but thank you.
We know this to be true in our hearts, those of us who have done the game. There is but one thing that we need in this life. Or spiritual equivalent. Throw a funny rock at you.
Don't keep me waiting.
Don't keep me waiting for having thrown funny rocks. You thought you would bonk me just then, but it wasn't to be. I did not will it to be thus. Thus shall you atrophy and decay before my very eyes. I didn't intend for that to happen, but very well.
Wonder where I can use this.
Keys? Oh. Oh ho, oh ho. I didn't get this come up until, like, way later into the game I first go through. Let's meet the remainder. Let's get all the... Whoa! I don't like there being many of you clustered. Even though you're not... Whoa. Deflect. A dodge that knocks projectiles back at you. It's what we all... Who could ask for better prizes? Not I. Not I, said Godfrey Ho. Thinking you could get away with that while I was distracted by a big man. Nobody gets away with anything while I'm distracted by big men. The battle?
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh ho.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Still calling it hell. We have reconciled whore. I can doom you... This one is epic, but it's sort of not... I think I would rather have the Curse of Pain, mate. It's between these two, definitely. Why not?
Violence.
Violence! You all having a cool time up there? All the ghosts of Christmas yet to come. They're watching this event. We've attracted their attention. I wonder what Christmas this shall bring about. They're all there to ascertain, how does this pertain to Christmas? Do we need to be do we need to get involved? Must we have Jacob make his introduction?
A gift.
Alright, the wrath of Jacob has been adverted. Adverted? These ones are red.
Right.
Because of substances. Ooh. This, I reckon. We'll get to it all inevitably and eventually. But I must first get you. And also you. There's large numbers of you all. Manageable, but big and orange nonetheless.
A centaur heart.
The violent ghosts are all orange. And this is what the Book of the Dead teaches. Thought you could hide vases from me. No one hides vases from me. That's gonna explode. I don't want to blow up really a lot at all. Don't get me. Don't get me much. Don't get me much. Even the sword falls down upon you. You've got your whole own Damocles situation going on there. I don't think Damocles gets mentioned at any point in this game. Like, basically everyone else gets a turn. I guess I'll find out. Maybe I missed the Damocles dialogue, we don't know. Oh, the method. The method of whoosh round. Deflecting the bombs is sort of a risky proposition. Because they still hurt you as far as I'm aware, but now you're not entirely sure where they're going. It's rough down here for a man who blows up. It's so difficult to explode when you at the exact moment you need to. stab. Can I have more blessings, please, me relative?
In the name of Hades.
What else can I have? Oh, now that's good as well, but it's not sort of what I want on this. It's a lot of doom damage, though. Fuck it. We're going all doom. As little as it behooves us. What here? What obstacle should put in your room of keys for me then? There was a key on this door, right? I wasn't fully paying attention. It's early days yet. Anybody? Oh, I got hit. It happened, finally. Had to sooner or later.
Key. That's one more.
They bit me on the nose. For even if I've played the game before, they've got many chompy skulls coming at me. At every time of day, you can imagine. Numbskulls, they call them. We called them numbskulls. Be afraid of them in Hades now, please. Fear these creatures, for they will bite you on the bum and stop your escape. He's surrounded by yellow. Ow. For that you die. You are a fool in the eyes of knives. That's right, my knife has an eye! I took a silly bonk there.
Should fetch me something.
Silly bonk from the mouth of coins. Ooh.
Each exit has its own reward.
Let's go here because we've not seen it yet.
I think I hear the river.
The river indeed.
Charon's
Hello, my friend. Oh, you've got a lovely device.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
Duly noted. Hello.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Lovely to note. I want your blessing, please.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
And we like opportunities here. This one's actually a lot better than you'd expect.
Strength of the goddess.
There's no reason for me not to buy that. Yes, it's actually exceedingly... It took me a while to try it because I didn't like how... I thought, how am I supposed to deflect with that? But it's actually really good and very, very just powerful as a weapon on its own. Of course, you've ramped up the number of shooties. Shooty witchcraft happening. Finally, you're shooting me like you mean it. This is more like how I envision it when I say I'm getting shot on a Saturday night. Give me... Die. Die when you die. Die properly! I'm getting bit by silly folks once more. I can hardly and scarcely get close. I stop you all.
The underworld's power.
I get 10 blip. 10 blip points. We've just come from there, mate. If you want to give me more coins, I can buy 3 health for 50 gold. I think I shall pass.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
Please don't steal my wrist. I need it.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
He's good at reckoning, is old Zagreus. Alright, let's go to the place. Let's go to the place. Come forth.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
I have a wingy. Your wingy appears to be on backwards. I don't want to alarm you. It's... I've never quite come to grips. Now this is going to be interesting. It's interesting to see when I suck seeds out of the seaweed. Really for it, haven't I? It didn't work apparently. I'm not sure what didn't. I'm getting attacked. Maybe that's what didn't work. Is the not getting attacked button. Oh nightmare. Oh nightmare. I'm hitting you. Your own purple is your undoing. You fool. You thought you could undo me with purple, but instead it is backwards. It's not nice. It's not nice to shoot me that many. Why me indeed? Why me indeed when... I love your statues. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted. I mean, it's useful for you, but it's a bit insulting. Don't insult the wretches. Or summon them. I always get those two confused. My last attempts to communicate with demons ended very poorly. I've not got the... Here it is. I keep wanting to throw more things at you, but it's never there. It's stop. Stop. You need to understand that it's not in your best interests to shoot things at me. Okay, I own the magic crystal. I mean, I do sort of. It's in you right now. Ah, there we are. Oh, and now I own it again. Shit. You know, I was... Ah, fuck, Spiky. You know, I was starting to think I would win.
You stay right there.
But I still might. I still might, we don't know. I've just got to stop doing that. Oh, I didn't even know that was there, thank goodness. Oh, my funny Athena, you've done well. You've done well shooting them backwards at me on my presence. Help me save the world.
That's it.
Save the planet Earth from the imminent threat of the Bongo Brigade. They come down from the hills.
I finally got you.
They got all their drums. Yeah, this is actually where I died. My first go through of this game, which I actually like as a first death because I feel like,
Damn it.
It's how the first episode of the TV show would end. You know, it feels right narratively.
Carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Well, having a snooze. This guy.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
I love this boy. This little man's.
Back already.
He snooze. Oh, did you cut yourself off? That's an issue. I don't know if it's unique to this version, but there's a lot of voice lines getting cut off.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Can you see my nose from beneath?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go.
See for yourself.
I will go there, and I will eat the moon at least once. It's time to address the Boofus in the room, look. He does his orange blap.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
Her boof.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Take the boof.
There's a
Pat
good
the
boy.
snoot. Pat him snooch, big snoofy schneef. We love the boy. Three-headed boof of the hereafter.
You've returned.
Hello? I got killed a bit.
Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
It took me a while being like, why is this sprite transparent? And then I realised he's a ghost, isn't he? He's literally ghost mode.
The House of Hades. That dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Yes. Sometimes when you're the narrator, it is that way.
How goes it, Shanes?
They've died in death, unfortunately, as they did in life. I mean, they had to have died in life at some point. I mean, that's how they get here, in general, isn't it? A chair?
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
You can't sit on a chair, don't be silly.
You have come home.
Hello?
Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
The skulls eating your dress are very worried. Just to let you know, maybe ask them what's up.
Believe it, Nex. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then
I
go.
reveal nothing to any... You can't go through here, there's pomegranates on the other side, very dangerous. We fear them.
Hey, room, I'm back.
Alright. This, I think, is where we're going to be ending every episode. We'll do our sweepy of the premises, sort of tying up all of the after-war conversations.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it?
I've not really thought about this before. Is the implication here that each snake is just its own individual solid bone? Things to dwell on perhaps another time, because as I've just explained, we're in the bedroom, which means it's time to end the episode. So, thank you for watching. Tune in for fuck only knows how long this one's going to be, but hopefully I can't imagine I will get anywhere near as sick of this as I did with Darkest Dungeon, so... Especially with this many buy icons on the table, so... Goodbye for now.